What's up, everybody? We're back with another beer review. It's the Erie Better Beer Bureau. I'm Dave.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Maury. Today Mark brought one over from Holy Mountain out of Seattle, Washington. A 13% Barleywine called Hand of Glory. It's aged in 13-year-old bourbon barrels for 6 months, and then it's transferred to cognac cask and aged for an additional 14 months. So 20 months of aging in all.
Nicely done.
Yeah. So we're going to get into this one, and we'll let you know what we think about it.
Oh, sweet candy.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a sweet smelling brew. Low carb.
And I do get bourbon, but I also certainly get that cognac.
Yeah,
There's
sweetness.
definitely...
I get a
barrel.
little vanilla, but I actually get more cognac, like
Oh,
on this
me
core
too.
out of this.
pretty low carbonation level, but with the transferring of liquid between bourbon and cognac and the extensive aging, you do.
But it's still
it
got
does
a little,
have some
like, foam.
Yes, it does.
You know, in there.
It's not completely flat.
And it still has those quite a bit in the aroma anyway. Those barley wine characteristics, you know that.
It's towing the line of old ale though with the cognac edition.
It is.
Like almost like a Samish like type of like look to it, and
it is
a little darker, but level of carbonation and even the aroma.
And like Dave, I agree with your like kind of boozy candy kind of aroma. It has all those dark fruits too, but then it also does have almost like a woody bitterness on the finish, on the aroma a little bit.
Cheers.
Wow, that is smooth.
Wow. I tell you what, it kind of reminds me of one of those brewery old ales, like Sucre or Cure, or one of those, a little bit.
It does, except for the cognac on this just makes it sweet and like candy and smooth. It's got like that real like slick mouthfeel to it. I mean, it's nice. Whew, this is a real
I'm not even missing the carbonation on this too much. I mean,
see, mine's got some carbonation to it. Like if I swirl it,
I swirl around.
I just don't get any like real. There's no like head retention at all. But mine's.
So I'm saying I'm not missing that at all with all the flavors.
No, I got the little spotty lace going on too. It's not flat.
No.
It's freaking delicious though. Is what it is. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's real good. And it's wood. I mean, it's got some barrel character on this beer. Holy cow.
And I can taste the cognac and I can taste
bourbon. Yeah. You actually
both.
distincly get both flavors.
The alcohol legs are just streaming down their glasses.
It is almost like a cognac.
Yeah.
Like
the way it sticks to the side of the glass. Yeah. Like
it almost has. I know it's like definitely a little lower ABV, but it almost has that like Sam Adams, Utopias type of, except for a little carbonation to it. Like it's got that type of a mouthfeel to it.
Yeah.
All right, for the Hand of Glory from Holy Mountain. You know, so far all I've had from them was some sours, and there's been some good ones, but this proves to me that they know what they're doing on the other side of the fence as well. I love the extended aging with the different notes from the cognac and the bourbon. You know, it's a little smidge under carb, but with that kind of aging, I don't really care too much. It's an easy 4.5 for me. I think it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with him. 4.5. I was going back and forth between a 4.5 and 4.75. People are, saying this is like, top, Leon and King Henry and stuff like that. And I don't think it quite gets to that elite level, but it's damn near, and it's a very, very good beer. You can taste both the barrels. You can taste some of the wood, and the nice caramely sweetness really balances out nice. So I'm going to stick it at a solid 4.5, closing in on 4.75.
I am at a 4.75. I think this thing's amazing. I also, like, just even looking at our glasses, I feel like mine's a smidge more carbonated. The low carb doesn't bother me one bit at all with this beer. You know, sometimes it bugs me on other beers. This one, because there is some carbonation there, it's not bugging me. And I love the slick mouthfeel. I love the fact that you get those two barrels very distinct. Like, that's a feat in itself.
Yeah, it is.
Of
It
like,
is.
when you start blending barrels. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do, I would think, as a brewer. And it's got a high ABV, but I don't really get like an overwhelming alcohol flavor off of it.
Yeah.
It's got tons of like oak and like barrel character, and I'm a sucker for that. So yeah, I am gonna drop the 475. This thing's it's great, and it, like you noted too, you know, it's good to see that, you know, Holy Mountain's not like this one trick pony that's just pumping out some
Sure.
awesome
Yeah.
farmhouse ales. I mean, this is top tier right here, and you know, I've also heard good things about their IPAs and things as well. I've never
Right.
had one yet, but I've heard good things about those as well. So
Well, thanks for sharing this one.
Yeah,
Mark.
Mark,
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Till next time.
cheers.
Cheers.